A meme can say 1,000 words. This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount. So, you don't get to buy sunken treasures every day, do you? Because if you do, I need to hang out with you. Noble Gold has secured some of the rare $20 Liberty gold coins found in the wreck carried up from the SS Central America on the seabed. The Fable, the ship of gold, sank in 1857 along with 10 tons of California gold rush treasure. So imagine you can have a chunk of this exclusive time capsule from the depths yourself now. Call Noble Gold on 877-646-5347 to reserve your treasure. That is 877-646-5347. Now, let's get back to the videos. One picture can speak volumes and describe exactly what's going on around the United States these days. And that is why many people on the left get so upset when they read memes, because it condenses all this stupidity, wraps it all up into one little picture, and also makes it funny too. And you know, folks on that left side don't have a sense of humor. Somebody snuck that off with the common sense as well. Which brings me to part 2 of some of my favorite conservative memes. Y'all ready? Let's get into this. This first one, check this one out, guys. Mice die in mousetraps because they do not understand why the cheese is free. The same thing happens with socialism. Now I wonder if all of these folks who's okay with socialism, some are actually promoting it, others are ignorant, and some are just going along passively. I wonder if they understand that when that mouse rolls up and they like, look at that cheese, it looks so good. That was mighty nice of the owner of this house to sit it out on the carpet for me. You know what? Why don't we go over and take a bite? Okay. Go over and stick that mouse paw in there and then you're wondering, well, why would you do this to me? Well, because you were dumb enough to believe that this cheese was free. Yeah, and that is what's going to happen to many Americans who don't see the writing on the wall, thinking these Democrats just giving away stuff because they just love black people and other minorities. Please, take a lesson from this meme and those mice. Now, let's go. Next one. How about this, y'all? Democrats not impeached for inciting violence. Protesters should not let up. That's Kamala Harris, y'all. How about this one? If you see anybody from the cabinet in this restaurant, in any department, you get out and you create a crowd and you push back on them. That was Mad Max, y'all. And how about this, y'all? I just don't know. Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't do her any justice. How's this? Don't know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be soon. So, you got Nasty Pelosi? Wow, that's crazy. And then, of course, at the end, there needs to be unrest in the cities or in the streets. That's one of the squads, y'all. That's one of the 4 horsemen, one of the bubbleheads. And the question at the beginning of this meme is, these are Democrats that never was impeached for inciting violence. Now, isn't that odd that they can say these things and get away with it, but not that evil, wicked Donald Trump for telling folks to go up there and peacefully let their voice be heard? Interesting. How about this one, guys? My boy right here, Kid Rock. Let me get this straight. One guy builds a wall to keep illegals out. Another guy comes along, sends an invite to the illegals, takes the wall down, provides free room and board, then blames it on the other guy. Now see, there you go, Kid Rock. Using common sense and logic. That's right. You're looking at the obvious and not buying into this garbage that I don't know why they're coming. Hey, we're going to send Kamala and Koala Bear, something like that, down there to find out why. And not able to look at what you did. Grab that bullhorn. Come on, everyone. Y'all should just flood the border. We're going to give you all amnesty. What? There's kids here. Let's fly them all over the country. Forget COVID. Forget all of that. And yet, You are able to tell the American people that it wasn't my fault. Did I do that? Yeah, it's your fault, Creepy Sleepy. So thank you, Kid Rock, and whoever wrote that meme. How? Okay, here we got another one, y'all. Government has failed you. And I've been in government for 49 years. So I wonder then, how did all that failure get by you, Creepy Sleepy Slimy Sleazy Sloppy Joe? Or were you a part of that? I think you were. He was a contributor to the failure. But let's continue. Oh, this is a good one, y'all. The smallest minorities on earth is the individual. Those who deny individual rights cannot claim to be defenders of minorities. Now, isn't that pretty ironic that everybody that has individual rights really breaks it down on this micro level? You yourself become a minority because, hey, just me, Kevin, and Kevin's Corner over here trying to drop videos to the public. That doesn't make me the majority. I can't just trump everybody else's rights and opinions and all that stuff. I'm just one man. I'm just one man with individual liberties and rights. God-given, that is. But yet, for those out there telling everybody we're trying to protect rights and we're trying to protect minorities, but yet you're trampling over the smallest minority, which is everybody's individual right to make their own choices. See how that's kind of putting you in a conundrum, putting you in a little bit of a puzzle. I mean, you should be perplexed, because what that is an oxymoron, and you're the moron. Let's continue. Ooh, this is a nice one, y'all. Oh, we're getting educated. Smoke. Look at that nice fancy mask. Painting. Wow, yeah, that looks serious. If I rode up on the scene and seen people with these type of masks on, I would be like, yo, they're trying to protect themselves from something pretty dangerous. Mining. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah. And pestilence. Ooh, nice mask. Then we even got radioactive. Wait a minute, y'all. What is this crap covering somebody's face over here? What, the deadliest virus in history? I guess they're referring to what, this coronavirus maybe? With that flimsy diaper on their face? Maybe they haven't been over to Africa to see what happens when there's an Ebola outbreak. I don't see them rolling up on the scene with that nice flimsy mask. No, they wear real masks. So just for shock value alone, you could have at least came up with a better mask than this if you're going to tell us to shut down our economy, shut down schools, our livelihood, all of that, and walk around with a mask on our face because we can die at any second, and that little teeny thing is supposed to save us. Boy, these Democrats are dumb, y'all. But let's continue with our memes, y'all. Oh, what's this? Men that vote for Biden. Oh, God, did you see that lore half? That pretty much sums it all up. Because apparently, you don't have gonads if you voted for that soft-core, effeminate, weak, disgusting bag of bones, fearless leader. Let's move on. The Cat in the MAGA Hat. Woo! Now, I would buy that book. Love it. Love it. Look at this next one, guys. Media. Racism. Liberals. Now, notice in this meme, they point out something. That person that's representing the liberals is fat. You know what they're fat on? All types of liberal propaganda. That's what it is. All types of fake narratives that makes them fat off of all of this racism and stuff like that. That's right. Every single time, Joy Reid and all of them be shoveling that mess down every single viewer stroke Don Lemon. We saw it already on CNN, and racism sales and all of that stuff. It's a shame. And they always talking about making sure people eat healthy. Well, what about making sure people think healthy? Now let's move on. What is this? What is this? Know your parasites. Ooh, yeah, that's scary. Because I don't want to ever, be a victim of some nasty bug or tick. So let's see what they're talking about here. Oh, deer ticks. Okay, dog ticks. Lunatics. Yeah, that is pretty true. All you got to do is watch him for about 35 seconds and you'll realize this dude is cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, here's another one, guys. Hey, if you're having trouble figuring out if I'm destroying your country or not, then you ain't smart. Now, that's about the smartest meme I've seen in a long time. These folks who's thinking somehow that Joe's first 100 days of destruction is really good for them. It's really good for them. Wow. This meme is talking about Joe. Anyway, now let's continue. Oh, life is hard. Now look at that guy. He's the American tough guy. Tom Selleck with that big old mustache back in the day. Life is hard. It's harder if you're stupid. Now, ain't that the truth? Hallelujah. All right. And there's many folks out there that is stupid because they can understand we had life that was good under Trump and they traded that mess in for creepy, sleepy, slimy, sloppy Joe and the Democrats whose mission was to make life hard because guess what? If it ain't hard, then you wouldn't vote for them. You wouldn't vote for them. So let's continue. How about this? Oh, animals. Kevin loves animals. A wolf attacks a sheep. The sheep dies. Okay. Other sheep observe the killing and notice that teeth killed sheep. Now, that's interesting. So let me understand this. Other sheep observe the killing and notice that teeth kills sheep. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure at the bottom of this meme, it's going to say the sheep that observe were smart enough to say that's what not to do. And to make sure we don't become a victim like them, then we need to prepare properly, right? So let's see what the other sheep do. What? The sheep remove their own teeth for their own safety? Now, wait a minute. That don't make no sense. Oh, I get it. I get the meme now. So let me understand this, guys. We're watching folks out on the street becoming more violent, especially in those Democrat cities, and all of these so-called attacks and stuff like that involving guns. So the solution is I just saw criminals running around shooting and looting and stuff like that. You know how we should protect ourselves? Let's remove all the guns. Only the wolf would be in favor of that. That sounds like a good idea. I've been saying that a long time as he's sharpening his fangs. All right, let's continue. I believe the wolf represents the Democrats, by the way. All right, here we go. Oh, well, look at this. My man, Julie. Oh, man, Rudy Giuliani. Everybody loves him, I thought. All right, Rudy Giuliani gets raided by the FBI. Oh, God, who is this bum? Oh, look at that loser. I bet you it's going to say that loser is locked up for breaking all kind of laws and stuff like that. No, I'm sorry. We can't call him that because he's a son of the creepy, sleepy, sloppy, slimy president currently. All right. Hunter Biden teaches college courses? What the crap? What is he teaching? The art of corruption. How about the science of nepotism? The art not of the deal, but of the steal. Let's continue. Conspiracy theorists years ago, I remember all of these conspiracy theories that they used to laugh at us over. The worldwide event is coming. Economic crash, cashless society, social credit system, lockdowns, martial law, forced vaccinations, the one world government. Oh, what is this? Loss of freedom? The mark of the beast with the omen.
Come with me, Mark. I'll ask you once more.
I'll ask you one more time, Mark. Now, all of those folks called us conspiracy theorists. But look at this. Here's the sheep. You know what they did? They laughed. Oh, I'm sorry. And all of that. Check out these idiots. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Check out these idiots. You know, you got to do it in the sheep voice. But wait. Conspiracy theorist today? What? Oh, look at Kermit. Hey, Miss Piggy. He represents us, guys. Told you so. Joke's on y'all. Now, what's this one? Yeah. The bottle came back. Y'all remember Gilly to the Island? Loved it. All right, so here we go, y'all. Maybe the note's going to say that we're sending a rescue ship for y'all. Hang in there. But instead it says what? The note says... Stay where you are. The U.S. has gone crazy. Now, ain't that about a thing? And that is so true. It might be tight, but it's right. Man, if you would have told me back during Gilligan Island days that, man, if they got back, they were going to be facing all this stupidity, I would have told them to stay there. Go ahead, rewrite and steal our Constitution and make sure you start your own society on that island and implement and respect and cherish the constitutional rights that America used to cherish. Before I get too sensitive, let's move on. All right, what's this one, guys? Oh, shoot, this is something deep. If you need a reason to unfriend me, I am pro-Trump, pro-military, pro-law enforcement, pro-gun, pro-life, a Christian, and there is only two, what? Dun, 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 genders. P.S. All lives matter. Yep. Those are things that would drive some liberals away from you. So if you ever want to be liberal-proofed, go ahead. Tell them all of those things. If you ever want to clear off some of your Facebook friends live. You want to trim that fat? Go ahead and post that. Start talking about those things and watch what happened. It'll be like roaches when those likes come on, click, gone. All right, here we go, y'all. Moving along. Oh, here's a cool one. Defund welfare. Why? It is hard to riot when you have to go to work. Zinger. Because I always used to crack up when I'd see Antifa and Black Lives Matter show up in record-breaking time. I mean, soon as they get wind that it was a possible, not even any details on it, we don't need that, just a possible shooting in the proper context. Black dude, black woman, got shot by white cop. We're there. We're on it. Johnny on the spot. Don't y'all got jobs? So let me understand, y'all professional rioters and picketers, or even people who find all these stupid little things to protest about. And I'm thinking, you ain't got nowhere to be on a Monday, and yet you're walking around trying to boycott some company for their own policies or Betsy Ross shoe. Man, I tell you, man, these folks need to get a life. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh, I like this one right here. Oh, look at that. That's Trump in the back. Look at that high bar. Okay, let me see. Nailed it. Wait a minute. That's creepy sleepy. Joe just showed Trump how it's done. And these Democrats and the liberal media are celebrating this crap right here. And it just goes to show that Joe got a low bar. That right there looks like a limbo bar. This dude right here can probably barely step over that because you know he got troubles even stepping up steps. So yeah, his bar got to be pretty low. I mean, shoot. When your bar is simply, can you make it up to the top of those stairs without getting blown down 3 times by a gentle breeze? You're doing well. If you can go out and read that teleprompter and even come close to saying existential instead of existential threat, then you're doing good, Joe. If you can get out there and come up with all kind of fancy new terms like community college and drawing international depression, that's the best you can do, Joe. Just make it throughout your press conference, reading your notes and calling on folks from your cheat sheet without dropping dead on the podium. We're good. That's a pretty low bar. But anyway, let's continue because the last 2, I just think they're just precious. So we're all on these lockdowns and they want us to keep all of these masks on our face. But there's a way, y'all, that we can make them change their mind. Here it is, guys. Look at that tough guy, first of all. You see that man Jeep? You see that man Jeep in the back? Uh-oh. Trump 2020, keep America great. Oh, if we all started wearing masks with Trump 2020 on them, how long before experts decide we don't need them anymore? Oh, that's a good one, guys. They would immediately be like, get rid of them. But the way things are looking, y'all, they might send the feds, FBI, CIA, somebody to bust down our door because all they would just say is all these people with these masks are promoting white nationalism and they're domestic terrorists. So therefore, we're outlawing those masks. It's sad to say that we got to even think like that right now in America. But that's worth a try. I might just wear that one. And finally, in closing, I hope the government lets us out before the 4th of July. Now, why would you want that, Jim to the carrier, or should I say Dumb and Dumber? Alrighty then. Okay, here we go, y'all. It's because so we can celebrate our freedom. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I'm a dummy like this meme, because Dumb and Dumber, I'm hoping they're making a connection. See, what he's really saying, just for the dummies who don't understand this meme, perhaps. So by saying, I'm going to let you guys have a picnic and enjoy yourselves on the 4th. And all you got to do is go and get yourselves vaccinated. So for us to celebrate the 4th of July, which celebrates and recognizes our freedom, we have to be locked up until then and forced to take a vaccine only to potentially have a little bit of freedom to celebrate a couple hours. Not too many people, though. Remember, you can't be too close together. No big events. And it's all very flexible, too, because just in case I wake up that morning and think, I don't think I want them to celebrate the 4th. I could easily shut that down according to Creepy, Sleepy, Sloppy, Sleazy, Slimy Joe. So that meme is dead on. And I am done with these memes for the day, y'all. A meme that speaks volumes, thousands of words, and also drive liberals crazy. Now, God bless you. God bless America. I hope the feds don't bust down my door. and say, you know what, you're promoting hate and violence and stuff from those hurtful, painful memes that jumped off your computer and attacked all these very gentle woodland creatures walking around America. Or, in other words, the Democrats don't like it. So God bless y'all. God bless America. And we'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. The link is below this video. If you click on it and put Kevin in a promo code, you'll get a 20% discount. And finally, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And if you'd like to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's links below this video to do that as well. Okay, God bless you and God bless America.